All platforms. All platforms. Except TikTok, because TikTok would not let me go live for some reason. It wasn't showing as live. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is my mic in picking up my mouse clicks? The filters should be filtering that out. Weird. Okay.
Glad to have you back, everyone. Streaming systems will be up and running in just a few minutes. In the meantime, kick back, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and enjoy the anticipation.
Yes. Hang on. Right, there we go. I think we're there now. I think we're there now. Just need to anyone. Everything just needs reset. It's all good over there. Cool. Right. Okay. So. Okay. You want to find 300 Barry? Male. Well. At least you found a Barry. Right. So you go do something quick. 2 seconds. So we should be up and running now. We hopefully are up and running now. Testes. Are you seeing me now? Mobile. Are you seeing me now? That is the question. Give your fem baryonyx a name. Barrietta. So. Barrietta. No, I'm not muted. As far as I'm aware, I'm not muted. Straight, I'm not muted. I just broke everything else. Can you hear me? Straight thinks I'm muted.
How are you?
But it looks like everything is working as it should be on my end. Unless he's just winding me up. Because I know what Straight can be like. You can't hear anything other than my music. You can hear me just. Really? But, hang on. Let me get the live stream. Unless it's picking up a different mic source for some reason. No, it's definitely picking up this mic. It's definitely picking up this mic. Let me just change it to virtual. Is that any better? I hear you just fine. Okay. Mav can hear me fine. Okay, so it's probably not my end then. Straight, it probably is your end, my friend. Although my PC won't load my live stream at all. Okay. This machine is doing strange things. Very strange things. Either there's late or you don't see my message. What message? Oh, you're on TikTok. Hang on. Is my audio not coming through on TikTok? Straight's on TikTok. I just realized that. No, yeah, literally, all I can see is, are you muted? Oh my god, you don't. I said I was effing with you. They're the messages I see. And that's straight from the TikTok studio as well. So you're a shitbag, and that's all I'm saying. I've had enough issues going live tonight as it is. And then you had to go and fuck with me. Prick. But I love you. Yeah, that works. So my TikTok bot's working fine as well. That legit did not come through. That legit did not come through. You know me well, lol, I'm fucking with you. Did not come through on either my bot or in the studio itself. Honestly. Name it Juggy with a fin. Juggy with a fin. Yeah, you're a prick. That's how I deal with haters. Just blow them a kiss. I'm joking, straight. You know, I'm not a hater. Love you, mate. Right, so we're live finally after 3 OBS crashes. Again, I don't know what keeps causing my OBS to crash when I first go live. So it looks like that's something I'm gonna have to investigate again. It's something to do with 8 and multi-stream, so I don't know whether it's the fact they haven't updated something or whether it's just my PC being my PC, you know. Yeah, I know you did. But then it didn't actually come through to me. I am not fucking around. It did not come through. I can't screenshot it and show you because I can't bother. But legit, it didn't come through. So, right, let's get into it then quickly now. Now we're 40 minutes late because of shit and crap and, you know. I've got it clipped. So, anyway, join. There we go. We are joining the server, and then we'll jump into the game. Anyway, how are you, Straight? How are you, Maverick? How are you, Mobile Gaming? How is everyone? My TikTok bot is working again, so anyone that is watching on TikTok, I now see your messages. Yay! They updated it earlier on today. And the reason we lost the messages was because TikTok updated the API again. Fluffy Horn's doing great. Sweet. It's Monday, so yay! To be fair, I didn't have a bad Monday. I was in Cambridge. So not a bad place to be. Right, so these are still burning. They should now all be done. They are, so let's turn these off. Oh, just turn that one back on. Come on, baby, light my fire. They're all done now. So, oh, let me just do my bits. What I'm actually going to do first, hopefully this still works and they haven't turned it off. I didn't bring the beaver back. I realised I did not bring the beaver back yesterday. I left it there. I completely forgot about it. So let's make sure it's still alive. It is. Thank God for that. There we go. We have the beaver back at base. Oh! My camera's stopped working. Why is that happening? Hang on. Right. So, that bit's working. We press that one again. That bit's not working. I leave my beaver lying around, and then I break my camera. Again. I know why. What? No, it's... legit just decided not to activate and deactivate. There we go. Hello. For some reason, it decided not to do its trick, which is to deactivate. So when I press the button on my Stream Deck, the idea is it switches scenes, it turns off that source and turns on that source for the camera, and then that way we don't have any issues. But today it decided it didn't want to do that, did I? This is a Monday stream thing, okay? That is now my new excuse. It's a Monday stream thing. Creeper leaving his beaver lying around. That one. Right, oh yeah, we've got you. 100% imprint. No traits. But you've got a decent carry weight, haven't you? 533. Then we got the two over here as well. With 539 carry weight. And... there's Yuma Arch, Yuma Other Ank, 539 carry weight. So these got better carry weight. And they're male and female as well. They are. Ooh. Ooh. And you started off at 759 carry weight, 2,182 health, and 298 melee damage. Ooh. So what's Baby Arch got? I know Baby Arch got a couple of levels in it now. 5,000 health, 506 melee damage. But that is with a few levels in it. Oh, potentially. Yeah, actually, that could be what's going on. No. It's not TikTok. It's not TikTok. It's Lumia. So... send it again. Send a swear again. I want to just check something. Hello, brother. A duck. That's not a swear. Like filtered words. To be fair, no. That isn't one that's a filtered word, so it shouldn't be. Oh, it just says a duck. No. It's literally... it should just replace it with the word filtered. No, it's all coming through now, straight. It's all coming through now. Hey, how you doing? The creepy fact about ARK patchy and right, so this is the one we bred those from. I'm gonna breed those two together. Have we got any eggs in there? Nope, good. Have we got any eggs in here still? We still got the two Ankies here. So we actually got Mav, we got twins out of your egg, by the way. I'll show you them in a second. I'm going to grab a saddle off here, so I'm going to move my other Arch. So I popped another... so that was the one we got from your egg the first time, which is actually quite good. I just need to separate these guys over here, because we've got quite a bit going on here. Can we get you out? Can't get you out. Okay. Okay, I'm now stuck. Well, that's helpful. Can we go out this way? Can we try and ride again? We can open inventory. Can we punch them out of the way? Oh, hang on. Enable wandering. When are you gonna wander away, please? Frozen bodies in the eye. Oh yeah, I know that one. Yeah, there is. Yeah. No, that's not worked either. Can we access the RG? We can. If I put the saddle on the RG, it won't let me put the saddle on the RG. All right, saddle it. It won't let me saddle my RG for some reason. This is annoying. I'm trying to punch it so it moves, but... ride the Yankee again. There we go. There we go. We're out. Right. So was it you that I enabled wandering? No, enable wandering on you. See if you can get out. Oh, hang on. They're mating. Well, that's good, because I wanted them to mate, to be fair. I was going to mate those two, so... kind of doing the job for me. Right, equip saddle on the RG now. Can I equip the saddle now? Yes. Can I ride the saddle now? Yes. Can we fly out of the way? Can we get out of here? No, I can't fly out of here. If I pick one of... Ah! Haha! There we go. Picked one of them up. That did the job. Right. This was an Arg that I accidentally popped. So I didn't actually mean to pop this RG, so... kind of just going to leave them there for a minute. Baby Arg is my new Arg, by the way. Baby Arg is the one I'm going to be rolling with. Going to rocking and rolling with. So that's the male. That's the female. Let's get their egg. So these are the twins, Mav. And these were the stats, just if you're interested. I haven't touched them. 539 carry weight, which is really good, personally, for these. So I'm going to mate those two together now. This is one I mated with mine and yours. Nice! I'm about to do the forge in a minute. Oh, stop wandering. Just enable mating. Please stop wandering, because you're going to wander out of range. Oh, shit. Please stop wandering. Thank you. I have to bring you closer now. I'll have a look, see what their melee damages are in a moment. Let's just enable you. Disable wandering. Enable mating. There we go. So they should now start mating again, because that didn't... There we go. Enable mating. Yay! We're mating again. Woo. So are you active? Yeah, you're active. That's cool. Right, so they're mating again. They are mating again. Right, so let's have a quick look at the melee damage. Yeah. So the melee damage on these 467 and 467. They're exactly the same. I haven't touched them yet. This is the one I bred with mine. 467. So the melee damage is carried over from your family. Because I bred those two together last time, which gave us the one that's up there. Which got 467 on there as well. So we got exactly the same out of it. Oh, hello. There's another egg. We got another egg out of it. They mated again, completely by accident. How about that? Let's get that. How can I name my male Barry? See it. Kendall. Kendall. I don't know why. Just Kendall. So I got my 150 beaver tame here. My beautiful 150 tame. So how far mated are we now? Oh, we're nearly there. So I want to get the egg from there in a second. They're not mating, right? So it's only a 142. So I don't. There's no point me 759. Just got like nearly 2,000 carry weight on that one now. So what's that one? That's a male. What are you? Male as well. So yeah, that's fine. Our baby Arch is the one I'm going to be using. Yeah, we go. Oh, it's automatically gone into the thing. That's cool. Right, so we'll let them breed. We'll see what we get out of the twins. Yeah, we're mating the twins together. Don't judge me. I've tried. Stupid. Tired. I've worked 40 hours in 48 hours. Ouch! Why are you working so much? Keep spitting those facts, man. Keep spitting those facts. Right, so... Like that on there. Baby Arge is my Arge of the future. Right, so we'll leave that to do its thing. Oh, you've got a normal egg there. Hello, normal egg. You can go in here. So, what is this guy meant to actually do? Does he not pick up normal, non... It should be picking up sterile eggs, but it doesn't. I had to pick that one up myself. Oh well. Oh well. Right, so how much fuel have we got? I didn't actually check this yesterday. We've still got 10 days of fuel. That's fine. We'll get some more made now, because we've got some oil. But, first off, we are going to build our industrial forge. Yeah, boy! No, boy! We need cement and paste. We need to do a cement and paste run. We need to do a CP run again! The amount of CP runs we do, man, is insane. Right, before we go for a CP run, let's build some more darts. Because my plan is to... If we see a level 150 over there again, and it's female, I want to pick it up. Just get some more... what's it name? We'll get some narcotics. Yeah. I want to pick it up and bring it home. It's a long shot we're going to see it, but, you know. There's always a small chance, right? So let's get a few hundred... Well, we won't get a few hundred yet. We'll take that and we'll build some more ammo. I've got the gunpowder on me. Boom. We can build 3. It's taking so much gunpowder to build bullets. Oh, the gunpowder! I'm just trying to get some more arrows sorted out, the darts sorted out, because I don't want to go over there and end up with not enough darts to take it down. So, you know, we don't want that to happen. Structures, ammo, that one. Okay. So we're probably going to need... I want to take around 40. It's just taking a while for this CP to build. But obviously I'm in a position where I can't build a chem bench yet, so... You unalive an Alpha Mosa? Nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Right, let me check something. What do we need to make a cryopod? So we have pretty much everything to make cryopods. So maybe it's time we go and find some cryopods. Maybe it's time we go and find some cryopods and go and get some made. Maybe. Because we are starting to get to the point where our nice little cozy base is getting a little bit too cozy for some. Especially as we've randomly started breeding, which we don't normally do. Especially this early on. So it's very odd to be breeding already, shall we say. For me, anyway. Right, let me go and check blueprints that I've got. Oh, they're all here. No, so I don't have anything decent on the blueprint right now. That's fair. That's fair. I just need 1 or 2 massive chests of fur. What's that? Megatherium. What's that? Pelagornis. And that's all weapons. That's all basic stuff. Cool. Right, so where are we at now? Do. Right, so we're at what? 43. So we'll do this last batch. That should be enough, because it was not many that took it down last time. But I just wanted to be on the safe side and have plenty with me. Because if I do see a 150 female, it's coming home with me. But I can't remember what kibble do beavers eat. We may be at the point where we can... ARK. Official... that one. Dodo Dex is what I want. Boom. Because I always forget what kibble this actually requires. Superior kibble. So how do I make superior kibble? So I need citronal. I really need to get a greenhouse built. I'm not sure Matty's going to be making the greenhouse anytime soon. So I reckon we should build this greenhouse now. We're going to see if we can get another beaver. We need to get 250 should be enough to take with me. I might as well leave them here. Right, leave that building, leave that there. Right, let's go and get... just whack that in here. There we go. Let's go and get... Let's go over to the Beaver Lakes again. We need cementing paste. That's why we're going over. These are going to be ready to hatch soon, so that's fine. Right, Baby Arj, you're the one coming with me because you are my bad boy. My bad boy. You're my bad boy. You're my bad boy. You're my bad boy of a bird. We're going to stick some stamina into you now. I think we're going to start... We've got nearly 2,000 carry weight, which is more than enough for the runs for CP, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So I think what we're probably best to do now is to start putting some stamina increase in, because it will be helpful so we can go a little bit further before we have to land. Because especially, it takes a while to get over there. That's what I'm getting at. Right, so, and if we can get rid of some of that weight, then obviously we're onto a winner. Right, so Baby Arj. Baby Arj. Baby Arj. Baby Arj. Oh yeah, I need to look at something on Steggy. I know it's not an overly high level one, but Rook asked earlier on. I got meat bearing. No. I was just wondering what trait I had. I knew I had a trait on it, but he's looking for a certain trait. So I thought I'll have a quick look, see what trait we've got on it as meat bearing. It's not always laughter. So, can I what? Can you? Can you what? Right, so let's go over. Barrier Express Cave Creature. So you also on live down for Mosa. Level 90. Can you? If you... Above comment. What? I'm confused. There's nothing for me to reply to on the above comments. Unless I'm missing something. Or it filtered it. Which is a possibility. I need a griffin or a wyvern so I can go faster. But I don't want a wyvern because they're big and clunky. I like the griffins. Above comment on TikTok. What above comment on TikTok? You're confusing me, mobile gaming. Right, okay. Okay, fair enough. I'm just heading down because my stamina's getting low. So I don't want to end up running out of stamina over the water above a load of sharkies. So, right, and land. There we go. Dooba-dooba-doo. So I need to use the live studio on TikTok. If I want to use the live studio, I need to use the live studio on TikTok to go live a few times for 29 minutes at least before they give me access to virtual camera again, which is kind of annoying, but people were using it. They weren't using the inbuilt stuff, and I think that's what's probably annoyed them. So, right, so I'll look into that at some point. We'll work something out. Even if I use it on my laptop while I'm away or something, or even sat downstairs, just go live on TikTok and just keep them, appease them so I can do what I want to do. Let's head to the beaver dams and get... Oh, hang on. And get stuff sorted. I've been mentioned in a story. Bear with me. Right, there we go. I've just reposted that on Instagram. If anyone's interested, head to my Instagram and you'll see what I just reposted. Right, so, Beaver Lakes, we need more cement and paste. So, rinse and repeat yesterday. If we find a 150 female, we are taming it. I didn't bring any berries with me. Bugger. But I didn't take many to tame it once the starve had happened. So, hopefully, it's not too bad in that sense. But we shall see. We shall see when we get there, if there's a level 150. If there's not, well, we will just eat them all. And we'll steal all their cementing paste. Yeah. My little song for you. See, I'm singing again. Guys, you make me sing. It's your fault. It's all your fault. Right, so we're going to head over there because I saw a yellow drop. And I feel that there's promising items in the yellow drop. Do you like my mishmash armor, by the way? Just whatever I get from drops I stick on. I don't bother actually making any armor. Right, let's keep going. There was a yellow drop straight ahead. So if it's still there when we get there, we're going to see what's in it. I have a feeling it's something fun and interesting. Oh, I need to get an oil thingy because I need to go and put it on the node. I know there is one. I do. Right, so let's fly away. Just fly away. I'm flying to the lake tonight to eat some beaver. Here I am. Here I am. Yeah, my arch is going to eat some beaver. When we get there, the arch is going to eat the beaver.
Moist.
And that. It will be very moist. It's right by a lake. Of course it's going to be moist. Oh, I showed Pistola. Oh, yeah, there's a base there.
It does give me wood.
I showed Pistola the moist bikini earlier. She thought it was funny. Wait, what? Am I getting shot? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's no yellow drop now. Okay, yellow drop's gone. Should we just head towards our last death? Because that's where I last died. Was the Beaver Lakes. Because I spend all my life there at the moment. It definitely does give me wood. Ooh. Right, let's just land here for a moment. Flashy, flashy, rendery things. Flashy, rendery things. Rendery things go flash, flash. Flashy! Right, we're 1,600 meters to go. We're going to stack a load into stamina for the bird. We got almost 2,000 carry weight. So I think putting the next bunch of levels into its stamina would be the better option. Should we save this Anki from almost certain death? Yeah, baby! We saved it from almost certain death to die by me. There you go. I saved the Anki from death. That was death by Kano. And I gave it a fitting end with death by Baby Arch. Because, you know, we gotta keep the circle of life going, right? That's the right thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. In the circle of life. In the circle of life. Lifey, lifey circles. Life circles. Just what we like. We're almost there. Please, bird, don't give up the ghost before we get there. I can't be bothered to land again. Pretty sure we'll be okay. Looks like we just got to crest the hill just here, and then we'll be there. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Let's go. This is where we get there, and someone's already done it. There's no cementing paste at all. Looks like we're okay. Right, so let's have a look first to see what's around. My trap is still up there. Let's see what we've got first to see what sort of beeves we've got about at the moment. So we've got a 150 female. Even a baby 150 female, I will take back to base and let mature. Because 85 female. 130, is that female or a male? That was a male. 100 female. That's the 130 male. 15 male. Not one in there today, that's good. Makes life easier later. Oh, there is one there. 60. 25. So it doesn't look like there's anything this side. Let's have a look the other side. I just want to be... Before we start killing things, I just want to be sure we're not killing anything that's worth taming. That's pretty much my idea here. But I don't see any beavers down here, though. There's like no beavers this side. Where do all my beavers go? They just not spawned yet? It's like, nah, we ain't gonna spawn. You know, we're not letting you get another 150. You got one yesterday. Why would we let you get another one now? Oh, there they are. It looks like it might have just been a bit of a delay in them appearing, because I can see some now swimming around. I'm swimming around. Level 90. Level 45. Level 20. Okay. Oh, what are you? Level 15. No, so we're not looking good for the 150s today, so let's deal with the other side first, and then we'll come back. It doesn't look like there's a 150 out there today, so it looks like we're just going to be murdering them all. We're going to eat all the beaver. Yeah, we are. So let's land here, because we'll start off by just simply opening and closing this beaver dam. Open! Exit. Jump on and wait for the shitstorm. Right, if we now see a 150, let's grab it. 135, 185. Has to be a 150 now. I'm not interested in anything lower, so I want to breed a 150 with 150. I know it's not a perfect team because I haven't got the stuff sorted. All the veggies and that sorted, so I will be doing that at some point. That's our next build, but I want to get the forge built, which is why I'm out here, because I need cement and paste. So Baby Arj obviously did a fantastic job yesterday taking on all of these, so that's why Baby Arj is here once again to do the same thing and just munch them all. There's nothing worth taming out here today. That's a male anyway, not a female. 135 you could say is probably worth it, but it's a 135. It's not a 150. I'm just being super ass picky now with my beavers. It's got to be a level 150 beaver, otherwise I don't go near it. So a 130 male and a 135 female just there. Come on. Munchy, 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 munch. Let's pick that one up because that was taking its time with me on the floor, so it's not going to let me harvest it now, is it? You keep running away, so I'm going to stop you from running away because I'm going to pick you up, carry you, and eat you whilst you're being carried. We are not dead yet. Why are you not dead yet? Come on, die. Thank you. Right, so that is all the beavers that came out. So let's jump into this dam now and just take what we want. Drop the wood. Don't need that. Are there any more beavers coming my way? At the minute, no. Right, so chuck some in stamina. Get the stamina up now. Ah, there's another beaver coming at me now. You're coming at me, are you? You're coming at me. You're starting. You're a lovely colour. A nice silver and black. I like it. But you're only level 85 and you're a male, so unfortunately, you're not what I'm after. I'm not after male beaver. I'm after a female beaver. Right, let's jump into this one. The green drop's nearly down over there. Should we quickly go and investigate that green drop? I need to go to more drops because I feel I'm missing out on a lot of things because I'm not going to drops. So I'm going to investigate this green drop quick whilst we're here. While I wait for that to drop down, I am going to transfer them over to the bird. There we go. Bird now has plenty of food to feed itself with as well. That drop is almost down. It's taking its sweet time, but it's almost down. Looks like it's a safe-ish area. I built up here once. I built a church. It was very nice. That was before my streaming days, though. Supply crate. We'll take all. Nothing of very much importance. A few saddles that might come in handy. What do we get? A Mastercraft Patchy and a Mastercraft Female. Probably won't come in handy at all. But we got a few saddles, which are Mastercraft, which is better than nothing. If anyone goes, anyone got a Mastercraft saddle for Apache? I can say, yes, I have got a Mastercraft saddle for Apache. And this is what I want for it. And then we can barter and trade, you know. Like old school people. Right, let's open up this little dam. And we're literally just going to transfer them. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, run! There we go. That should draw in the beavers. Yep. Female 135 again. Male 90. Let's just fly away for a little bit, then turn around. Bring it, beavers. Beavers and buttheads. Yeah, 135 female is not what I'm after. Level 15. It should have a 0 on the end, and then it'll be coming home with me. But oh, 145 male. We're getting closer. Got 145 male now. But it's still a male. I want a female. We need a female. Level 92 baby as well. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. The amount of pelt I'm collecting as well right now is kind of crazy. $145. Male is dying. There we go. 130. Male is dying. What are you? A 55 female. You're dying easily. Right, and then we're pretty sure we're done with the beavers from this area now. So we've got another one, stick that in stamina. So we've got an extra 300 stamina on it now. So right, let's transfer. Oh, wrong one. That one. The amount of pearls I've managed to get from doing this as well. It's really actually quite good, so. Gallimimus stuck in the wall. That Gallimimus is going to stay stuck in the wall. I am not killing that galley. That galley can stay stuck in the wall, because it's quite funny, if you ask me. Level 85 is in the dam. Oh yeah, pluck him out, can't I? There we go. No more level 85 in the dam now, because I just plucked it out. So let's land on it. Come on, let me land on it. Thank you. It's a little bit buggy to land on it, but it does work. That was close. That was close. My hide boots broke. Oh dear. No hide boots. And do you think I'm really that bothered? Bring it, beavers. Look at all those beavers running at me. Look at all those beavers running at me. What we got? Level 15. Level 135 female. Can't see the back row because they're not close enough yet. 85. Nothing worth eating. Taming, by the look of it. Plenty worth eating, but nothing worth taming. If they're all running away already, they're all low level. The 135 is really giving it a go, though. Whee! Oh, got some more in the pie. What are you? Oh, I missed you. Tried to pick him up, but I missed him. What are you? Level 15 female. You can just die. Oh, there's another dam right up here. Some bonus cementing paste. Right, are they still chasing me? Yeah, they are. Of course they are. They want me. They want my loving. But what they don't realise is they're going to get my eating. You're going to get my munchies. A 140 female. Getting closer. Still 10 levels off what I want. There we go. We're about half health at the moment, so we're doing okay, health-wise. And I've already taken the dam away, so I don't need to worry about going back to it. That level 40 female is holding up. It's holding its own quite well. I need to get some harvesting done to get the bonus of health again. We're not doing too well at the minute because we need some. We need a health boost. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. $135 female. Like I say, we're getting close to 135 females. Oh, what you stopped there for? Just stopped there and stood there looking at me. Like, can we be friends? No. You're going to get eaten. When you come back anyway. Right, what we got? So, we'll stick another one in stam. We get about 2,000 stamina. That's doubled our stamina then. Oh, I need to eat. Didn't realise I needed to eat. There we go. Where's that beaver dam that was hit? There it is. You are coming back after me. Okay. You have decided to turn around and come at me again. Coming at me, bro. Coming at me. Yeah, bruv. A brap. Oh, I don't want to hit the dam, because hitting the dam damages them. Doesn't give you less or anything to, like, collect. It just damages them, and I don't like doing that. Potential of destroying it and potentially then losing the materials, like we did yesterday by accident. So, I don't want to be in that position again, where we have to wait for another beaver dam to respawn to get a decent chunk of cement and paste out of it. So, nom. 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 There we go. Oh, with no cement and paste in this one. Oh, that's disappointing. Not happy with that. Don't get cement and paste in the beaver dam. There's no point opening the beaver dam. Personal opinion. You fight me. Another 135 female. They're not 150 though, are they? That's just the only thing, is they're not 150. They're only 135s. And we'll just attack you till you die. Dooby-dooby-doo. And you are a goner. Goodbye, everybody. Right, let's land and see what's in this dam. See what's in this damn dam. Only 200. This run... Oh, there's another dam here as well. This run kind of sucks. For cement and paste? I say that. It sounds like I'm being ungrateful, the fact that I've just gone and got 1, 2, 2,500 cement and paste, but it's still a case of it's still not great. Not as good as it has been, anyway. I've had better cementing paste runs, let's put it that way. It was just kind of disappointing, but we can live with it. Oh, that's a 130. Did you see that? That's a 130, everyone. Right, so in that case, have we got any... Has the dam respawned over here? We got any dams respawned at all over here yet? Just before we head back, I just want to have a look. See if they have, we can have another run at them. But I think we're probably good. Don't think they've... No, nothing's respawned. There's not even any hiding up here in the trees. It's a level 15 male. We don't want a level 15 male. It's a level 15 male. You can go there. And I just aggro them all now. There might be one. No, that's a beaver. I'm going to say there might be one in the water, but no, it's a beaver. So we've got no dams hanging around. Cool. Let's fly over here, because there's another lake over here. We might be able to get a little bit more cement and paste from the dams that are just over the way. What? Why'd you keep saying, can you? I'm confused. Why'd you keep saying, can you? What, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. From Stream Elements. There's sometimes some beaver dams around here. Only little ones, though. Yeah, if you're on mobile, close the chat and you'll see the thumb up. There's one over there. If you're on desktop, scroll past the chat. There's lots of beavers. Level 20. Just upset him. Hopefully that'll draw there's some more to me, which it has done. Level 20, level 20. These are all little baby ones. I want to know what that one is. Level 50. That's a shame. It's a beautiful colour. All level 20s. All low levels. Not worth the hassle. Yeah, if you like the stream, it helps the algorithm. So it pushes it out to more peoples. And the more peoples we get in, the bigger the community grows. And the more chats we have, the more fun we have. A little baby one. Little baby level 51. Usually little baby level 51. It's a little baby one. And there's no CP in this one. We'll take the rare flowers and the bits, though. Wonder if there's any more hiding out here. Oh, hello. You're a 130 female, but you're a very nice, beautiful blue. But I don't want a 130. You are a level 85 male. I see the man behind the Tenchi teaser. What do you mean the Tenchi teaser? What do you mean, Tal? How you doing, Tal, as well? You alright? What do you mean the Tenchi teaser? Oh, you mean me teasing Tenchi? Is that what you mean? Have you never seen me before? Okay. I'm his tech support. I'm Tenchi's tech support. So even the tech support needs tech support. Well, Tal, if you've never seen me before, this is what I look like. I'm very ugly and no one really likes me. But, you know, we live with we live our life the way we live our life, and, you know, we got on with it. Right. Die. Die, mofo, die. Don't tease Tenchi. Mobile, please stop saying can you, because I don't know what you're actually saying it for. I've tried to ask the question and you just say can you again, which is kind of annoying. So, either explain properly or just please stop saying it. Right, that's them dead. There's a baby there as well, but we're all good. We don't want the baby, but we do want these. We get a little bit more cementing paste out of them. There's another one here. Oh, wait. Ah. Baby Arch getting attacked. Ah! Run away. Run away! Is there another beaver dam over there? No. Thought it was. 45 and a level 130 male. I don't want them. For your TikTok account. What do you mean for your TikTok account? Is that what you're going to name it? Is that what you're on? Because you've got to remember, chat moves. And I've lost that comment, what you said about your name. But if that's for your name, I remember what it was. And yes, use it. If it's free, use it. Why not? It's different. I'm just getting confused, and my little brain can't take it when I'm confused. My little brain goes, no, not happening today, mate. Not today. Put a little bit of carry weight on to this time, just to get as close to that 2,000. How are you today, then, Tal? Right, let's check for any more dams hiding away around here. Doesn't look like it. I think we're all dammed out. as we're still here, I am going to quickly check back over at the main dams just to see if any of them have respawned. Because I just feel we need more cementing paste. I need to get cake. Because when I get cake, I can get snails. And when I get snails, it's an auto cementing paste farm. Or in this case, it's called Anchatina, whatever paste it's called. But it's an auto cementing paste farm. Essentially. So I kind of want to get to that point again. I had a whole bloody thing about it. Resting after errands. Nice. Anything fun? Or were they just proper errands? Right, let's head back to base because they haven't respawned. I'm not going to wait for them to respawn. We do have a good few thousand. So 1, 2, 2.5. We have 2.5. 2,500 beaver dams? No. 2,500 cemented paste will get us the forge we're after. There is a yellow drop coming in. So let's head over here and grab the yellow drop. Get this yellow drop. Hopefully, we get a decent blueprint in it. I need a new rifle, guys. I need a new rifle. If anyone has a decent rifle blueprint, please let me know. Oh, okay, so like the standard adult stuff, I suppose. So yeah, if anyone on the server, if anyone is here that's on the server, I know Maverick is, and you have a decent blueprint for a rifle, and you would like to be very generous and donate it me to borrow, then please come and visit. Please be my friend. Please be my friend. You know you want to. You know you want to. I just need a decent rifle. Yay! Let's see if I get one out of this yellow drop. I doubt I will, because I think for Ascendant it's got to be purple. Purple drop. But we'll head to this yellow one anyway, as it's on the way home. And go from there. There's a Quetzal. I think it's right. The ultimate bird to get back in the day, before they bought wyverns, before they bought in griffins, was a Quetzal. Because you can add flyer speed. So you could get a Quetzal, you could make it as fast as a Pteranodon, and carry absolutely freaking everything. It was amazing. But then they removed flyer speed. And, oh, man, that's a disappointment when they remove flyer speed. Because on PvE especially, if you're playing PvE, there is no reason for them to remove flyer speed. And I'm saying this because it's true. Flyer speed on PvE makes no difference to the other person that you're playing against, because you're not trying to kill them. Flyer speed on PvP, on the other hand, does make a massive difference, because what we used to do is take Pteranodons, make them like 300% fast, and you could actually dodge turrets with them. They were that fast. So yeah, PvP makes sense. PvE doesn't, and I'm annoyed that they made the change across both PvE and PvP, because I just felt PvP it didn't need to change. But hey ho, on the servers though, you can activate it if you want to. There is an activation thing, but I found that never works, so there is a mod for it as well that you could add on, and the mod gives you like the original flyer speed back as well, whereas the activation in thingy didn't. It gave you, oh, I got an Ascendant Barry saddle. It gave you just basic adding flyer speed on, not vanilla flyer speed, shall we say, what it had originally. So when flyers are actually quicker than they are now default. I just picked up a baby parasa, and we're going to munch it. Nom, 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 nom. I personally think as well, with these babies, what they should do, they should change it slightly. So if you pick them up and get them so far away from the parents, you're then able to claim them. Yes, it's a little bit cheesy, you could say, because all you got to do is swoop in and pick them up. You haven't got to kill the parents. But at the same time, it would make just life easier. Yeah, I'm all about making life easier for myself. You get this. I am struggling a little bit with this server because I'm not used to it being as vanilla as it is. Every server I've had, I've made it very, very much easier for me to play. But I think that's also what's making it then more fun for me to play, because it's not too easy. And I'm not an admin, so I can't just go, oh, fuck it, and spawn what I want in. Which I did used to have a tendency to do. I'm not going to lie. So, there's kind of some benefits there. You've never played ARK? Have you got ARK at all? Like, any freebies on PlayStation when it was free on PlayStation Plus and stuff? Have you even looked at ARK? Have you thought about ARK? Is it something you fancy playing? Do you like survival and dying every 5 minutes, especially when you first start? Let's wake up on a beach. Yay! It's safe. It's a nice, safe area to build my base. There's a fucking raptor. There's a clip out there somewhere of that exact thing happening, with those near enough exact words spoken by me as well. So, if you like your survival games and a very steep learning curve, it's worth playing. They've still not really put any tutorial system in as such, which is a bit of a disappointment because they were meant to be doing it, but they never did. Yeah, it was on a PS freebie a little while ago. I'm going to have to move because I'm just freezing. I'm nearly dead. Jeebus. Oh no, don't do this to me. Get everything on my bird, quick. Transfer it all onto my bird. Wasn't paying attention. Pay attention. Right, so the only thing I'm going to lot, what if ARK was real? Then that's like Squid Game. You could say it's like a Dino Rancher game. Yeah, that's one way of explaining it. Especially if you play PvE a lot. Right, as we can still do this, we're going to make the most of this. That's why I transferred everything but my armor over to the bird, because I didn't have time to do the armor. Teleport tame. Baby Arge. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Teleport tame. Baby Arch. Yeah! The only thing I left... Here lies Creeper, perfectly fossilized. Yes. The only thing I left on my body, which we'll go back in a minute and get, is my armor, because I literally managed to just about get everything over to here. Oh, and my tools. I have to go get my tools. But otherwise, we've got most of the stuff here. Because I was pretty sneaky. I managed to transfer it off just before. Yes, but they're not active anymore, Mav. Pistola's decided to deactivate them. There is nothing to recover. Yeah, so they've been deactivated. Because it was too easy to cheese... it's too easy to cheese caves and stuff with them. So... that's apparently the reason why. As we're here, though, we can now build that. Boom. We have a forge. We have a forge. But we probably don't have the height for it. Yeah, we don't have the height for it. So what I need to do is... it's a mini forge, though. I like it. We also need to bring that forward a little bit. It's about there. There we go. We need to raise the roof on this, but we have now have a forge. Woohoo! Yay! Right, so we now have the forge. Let's now run back and get my stuff. My armor and my tools. We now have an Ascendant metal helmet, though, so we put that on. So let's now quickly run back with Baby Arch. Actually, I weigh fuck all, so let's go back with a Pteranodon. It'll be quicker. It'll be quicker! Yeah, so apparently it made it too easy for people to do stuff, so that's why she's removed it. Which one did Matty say doesn't leave here? That'll take tax on. What's your flyer speed anyway? And we'll take Pterodon. Pterodon's my one anyway, so... whack a load of carry weight on it. We're not that far away, so... shouldn't be take us too long to get back to where my body is. It shouldn't take too many stops either. Well, actually saying that's 4,000 meters away. I thought I was closer than that. People, aka Rookie, probably. Right, I should just make that little bit of land there. I didn't realise I was that far away, so... And this hasn't got a huge amount of stamina on it. It is a lot quicker, though. But we'll go back and get my body. And get the stuffs that is on my body, which isn't a huge amount. It's just armor and tools. Everything else was transferred to the bird before my death. Apparently, they're going to be turning off the teleport to tame as well. So it's kind of like, make the most of it while it's here. Right, let's get down and land here. Yeah, bring it on. Me and my little metal helmet. Yeah, yes, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I look like Terminator. My guy is hench. There's nothing wrong with having a hench character. Oh, he's horny. I was like, let's see what the front view looks like. One giant horn in my face. Kind of not what we're after. Macho Man Randy Savage in anime world. Nah, not Macho Man. Macho Man's too small. That's honestly, that's an Arnie in his peak. That's the physique that I'm after, you know. That Arnie in his peak physique. That rhymed. Arnie in his peak physique. Right. Our next bird to tame is a griffin. We haven't got around to that yet. I need to build a trap for it. Cutest critter! Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid.
Cutest critter raided with 30 viewers.
How are we today? Oh, hi! How are you? How are you getting on? How is ARK treating you? I did see you were playing earlier on. Is there any VIPs or anything in? How's ARK for me today? So far, we've died because of stupid mistakes, like usual. Let me just quickly do this for you. But if you don't know who I am as well, I am Blind Creeper. I am a UK variety streamer. We play a lot of different games, mostly focused around the old survival. So things like ARK. ARK's one of the games I've loved since it launched, evolved-wise. I come and go from it all the time. New things get released, I come back, so on and so forth. My favourite map is Ragnarok. I finished, you say, lost 2 bison I was trying to tame. Oh no! You're a bit like me yesterday trying to tame that beaver. So, I wasn't paying attention to my health bar. And basically was in the snow waiting for a drop to come down and was like, it's fine. And then realized my leg broke and I was dying. So I kind of cheesed it a little bit. She has a great hairy pink beaver. Well, I was munching on beaver earlier on. So, you know, my RG was having a good old munch on the beaver. So we went out to get some cement and paste. That's where we were coming back from. And I cheese. Yeah, I'm on about in-game as well. I cheese it by opening the dam, jumping back on my bird, opening the dam, closing the dam, jumping back on my bird, letting all the beavers chase me, and then I just eat them. And then I go back to the dam and take everything out of it. You know, it's kind of one of those. And my baby is, I've got one called Baby Arch because it was my first one. No, you don't. You're fine. Deranged Angel, thank you for that follow. Well going in. Yeah, so I've kind of went over there, got the cement and paste I need to make my I've now got my big metal blast forge thing, which is what I was working towards. Right, we have wolves and stuff around.
I am a serious Twitch influencer.
That's not
everybody.
good.
I am an STI.
I have bought the wrong bird for this. Can I pull from my thing from here, actually? Just wondering. Fur gauntlets. No. Fur cap. No. I know there was meat on there. Cooked meat. Item cache. Yes. It was a ghillie. I had a ghillie helmet on, didn't I? I need to keep an eye on my health again. Ghillie chest piece. Oh, it's because it's on. Sod it. I'm losing whatever's in there. I'm not bothered. I need to get out of the cold, and my stamina's running out. So I need to. I need to get away. I am a serious Twitch influencer, everybody. I am an STI indeed. The amount of times I've heard that, I can reel it off in my frickin' sleep. Yes, everybody, welcome on in. Hopefully we can keep you in for a little bit longer. Hopefully, Critter, your ARK was good, apart from losing your 2 bison you were taming. Hopefully everything else went okay. And we're here just to enjoy ourselves and have a laugh, joke around, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Let's not try and die this time. I'm not even attempting to go and get my body. And the reason being is you've just seen the amount of stuff that's around there. And that's a shame. That's a level 150 Doed with a level 150 baby. And I bought a Pteranodon. What is with me? Why do I do this? Let's bring a Pteranodon out. There's a 150 baby and a 150 adult. Map. Can't remember how to place a marker on the map. How do we place a marker on the map? Can't remember how to place a marker on the map. Forgotten how to place a marker on the map. Right, let's move Pteranodon before he gets pushed into the floor. So otherwise that's a long run back to my house. And I don't want a long run back to my house. Right, let's grab this inventory. Oh, lots of fish meat. Oh, is it double tap N? Okay. Aha, right. So, where I'm stood now. Right, do you know what we're going to be doing now? We're going to be killing the... should we kill the mother? And then claim the baby? No worries, Critter. Enjoy your food. So, the big question now. Do we kill the mother and claim the baby and bring the baby back to base and let it grow? Or do we tame the mother and then claim the baby? Now, that didn't work yesterday with the beaver. The baby beaver was not claimable after I tamed the dad. There are no other beavers to be seen. So, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, but we'll see what happens. Now, the problem is I don't have enough stuff to build. I need to quickly build a trap for it as well. And it's blue. Do you see the fact it was blue as well? If that's a male and a female as well, that's going to be even better. Come on, Pteranodon. Right. I can't believe I bought Pteranodon out. Who even thought bringing Pteranodon out was a good idea? Obviously me. But it's not. It's a terrible idea. Because you run into things like 150. Right, we've got a marker where they are, though. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It stays that way. And they stay there and they don't despawn on me before I get back. So we'll go back. We'll get... Oh, I need to get a rifle again. I haven't got my rifle because I just lost my rifle, didn't I? Bugger me. Right. Oh, we've got an apprentice and a mastercraft lance. So we need to get... Quickly build a new rifle. Which is fine. We should have everything to do it. Then we could take down the mother. I'm going to fly over to there. I'm not sure I'm going to have the stamina to actually make it back to my base on Pteranodon. Pteranodon was like my first bird, by the way, just so everyone's aware. That's why it's got quite low stamina. But it was only like a level... like 60, I think, or something when I tamed it. It wasn't a huge one. It was just, I need a bird. And obviously the first bird you go for is a Pteranodon because it's nice and easy to tame. But no, in my case, yes, this Pteranodon was nice and easy to tame, but it's poop now for the distances I want to travel. But it's fast, and the whole idea was, let's go back to my body and get my stuff, and then realize it was actually surrounded by wolves, and my body had already been munched. So I was like, nah, we won't be doing that. So I've only lost apprentice by crossbow, so that's not too bad. I've only lost an apprentice crossbow, so which was the only worthwhile thing. The rest was all basic stuff. Anyway, so I got my food back because I was able to pull that, but oh no, I've lost all my darts as well. Oh, I might have to go try and grab them back with the RG while I'm there. Just realised all my darts have gone as well. Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. That's a lie. All the darts were on the RG, so that's fine. The darts were on the RG, so I probably lost one dart that was loaded into the rifle, but that was it. So I'm just going to go for this white drop whilst we're here. And then we'll get back and we'll grab Baby Arge. And then we'll head back out. And hopefully we'll get a 150 Doedicus. Doedicus. I can never say it. Doed is all I call it, because it's like really complicated. They could have just called it Roly Roly Rock Smasher or something, you know. Something that's a little bit easier to remember. Roly Roly Rock Smasher! Rock Smasher! I always call them Rock Smasher. I don't know why. They are though, aren't they? They just smash rocks for a living. That's what they do. I reckon my other Anki that was over there may have despawned. Looks like it's only my Doedicus over there now. Okay, so that idea doesn't work. Either something's bugging out over there, or it's just a bit broken. Right, so we're back. We're back. We need a new rifle. So let's quickly make ourselves a new rifle. Weapons, firearms, rifle, pull. There we go. One new rifle coming up. Let's cook this fish meat off. Turn on. There we go. We have some cooked fish meat there as well already. Oh, it's prime fish meat as well. Sweet! Right, so that's even better. Prime fish meat and some fish meat can go in the fridge. We could dump these structures over here. We'll dump everything out here into there. Right, we've got my new rifle. Thank you very much. Whack you on there. Let's quickly rob my chest here for a new crossbow, just so we've got one. One of them. And have we got a pickaxe? We haven't got a pickaxe, so we'll leave the pickaxe alone. We'll also then pull some berries onto me as well. Wrong one. That one. Because we should have plenty of Mijo berries kicking around. Yeah, there's some in my beaver already. So let's pull 900 and something of them over. We have narcotic in here. So let's put that on. And we want to go to Baby Arge. Baby Arge should have my bows, my darts and them. Yep, so Baby Arge had them on it. So let's transfer everything out here that's not needed in here before I go encumbered. I'm encumbered already. Right, so actually I'm just going to stick the meat in you just because I can't be bothered to try and struggle walking all the way over there. Let's pull everything off of you. And can I now access your inventory? No, I'm too far away, typically. So let's go. Let's move. Oh, we'll just move the bird up there, can't we? Can we get the bird into that little gap? No, we can't. Ah, that sucks. I wanted to get to that that chest that's up there, but I'm not going to make it. So we'll just travel to here. We'll jump off you. We'll access your inventory. And then we'll dump everything I don't need into you. How about that? Makes sensey? Makesy sensey. Gets rid of what I don't need temporarily. And we can deal with it all when we get back. I've got some scuba gear though, which is pretty cool. Let's get all the meat back on you as well. There we go. So, Baby Arge, you haven't got any levels in, you know. So we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. We just need a few structures just to build a little... I want to build a little trap just to make sure that the adult is safely trapped away. Rook redeemed a bean time. What bean would you like, sir? Harry Potter? Or would you like normal? Architect Plus, stone. I want 4 of them. 4 pull. Craft all. Walls. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 walls. Pull. Craft all. There we go. Potter. Cool. My little Potter tub from Harry Potter World. As it's not actually called that. It's the Harry Potter Studios. Everyone calls it Harry Potter World. It's not Harry Potter World. Right there. Yellow one. I don't know what it's going to be, But let's find out. Lemon sherbet. I'm happy with that. Oh, this crossbow guy's nearly dead, but oh. I'm happy with that. Got lemon sherbet. Right, we need to go back to our marker. It's towards our last death over there. So let's try and go to my last death first, and then we'll go to where the Doedicus was. Because I'm thinking if we go to the last death, we manage to deal that and get the stuff back. It's always helpful. Yeah, it does, because all the nice ones are starting to go. I know that. I'm aware of that. I know how this shit works. Right, so let's get over to our last death. We should make most of this journey without having to worry too much about landing as well. So look at the map. So we're pretty much heading straight back to the Doed anyway. It was very close to our last death. I need to clear some of these death markers off, though, because I'm starting to get a few of them, and it's looking like I'm really bad at the game. Well, I am, but you know, we won't leave it at that. So what I'm going to do... No, I won't. I was going to do that, and I'm not going to do that now. I spoke to myself in my head again about doing something which I'm now not going to do. Yesterday I did. Yeah, yesterday I did. I then went back and murdered the griffin. I was like, you eat me, I eat you. It's only a level 50. It was just one of them. It was hovering around my head, and I had a stupid idea that it would be good to try and tame it. On foot. Which obviously is never a wise choice to try and tame a griffin on foot. So, yeah, I ended up dying gracefully, I'm going to say. Wasn't graceful at all. But that's what we're going to say it was. It was a graceful death. Although realistically it wasn't at all graceful. But I'm going to say it was. Because, you know, makes it sound better. Yes, our short stream yesterday that ended up being almost 3 hours. Whoops. ARK did ARK things, okay? Just made me want to carry on playing. So the Doed is literally just up here on the left. I need to land in a minute. I knew I'd get most of the way because I nearly doubled its stamina. So we'll come down and we'll land just around here somewhere. I'm thinking if we can get my stuff back from my bag and maybe munch on some wolves at the same time. Yes, exactly. It was definitely a learning experience. 100%. I knew that plan wouldn't work, but I still tried it anyway. Because I thought if I stayed far enough away from it, I could shoot it from a distance. And it was only a low level, so it would go down quickly. But it didn't. And that was my problem. It didn't go down quickly. And it ate me. It ate me alive. So I decided to get my own back, and I just flew back over with my Arge, and I ate it instead. That's what he said. He said? Normally that's what she said, but hey, hey. Anyways. We'll keep the mind out of the gutter tonight, Mav. Okay? No minding gutter stuff, okay? Keep it clean. We have new people here. We want them to realise that we are a very chilled and clean... Oh, there's a blue drop with a yellow ring. Is it safe to land, though?
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
That is not bullshit. It's true. We're a clean and very delightful place to stay. As long as your mind's firmly in the gutter. Right, let's keep going up to the last death now. Raw fish meat can go in there. You can, the birdie can eat this. There we go. How many of them have I got? I got 6 wolves. Wait, what? And 8 wolves. What? I didn't, what? I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, did I just get that from the drop? I don't know what I just got from the drop. I probably got some more wolves from the drop. That's probably why I have them in my inventory. So, we're going to go to where that doe head roughly was. Build a little trap. And just see if it's still there. That's the plan. Once we've had a look to see if I can grab the stuff off my body. Because, you know, it'll just come in handy. It hasn't been more than 30 minutes. So I think we're good for it to still be there. There's also a red drop. I don't know how far back that is. So I've got to remember I'm going to start getting cold. So I have to be quick doing this. So hopefully... Maybe if I just get close and pull the rifle and stuff onto me. Because that's all I've got left. But the armor. It's the armor that I want back as well. Because there's some high-level armor there. But I can't remember what armor it was, if you know what I mean. So, let's... And the red drop isn't far behind it as well. I can see the red drop. We might have to quickly run to that red drop as well. So, is my bag still there? Yes, it is. But look at all these wolves. This was my issue. I've got to keep an eye on my health right now. Alright, the level 20's dead. Level 60. About a quarter health. Oh, crap. What the fuck? Oh, it's Rook. You scared the crap out of me, Rook. Can you deal with them for me, please? I need to get warm back up again. Rook actually scared the living shit out of me then. There we go. Right, let's quickly go and get my stuff back. I'm not actually freezing cold now. Rook's now dealing with that, so that's fine. Thank you, Rook. Oh, they've run away, Rook. They're over here, look. We're allies anyway, so... All good's in the hood there, right. Rook's dealing with that. I can jump off. Can I get to my bag, please, Rook? Thank you. Take all. We've got everything back. We're freezing again. Let's quickly run to the red... Oh, the red drop's gone. So, right, let's go to these doe heads then. Where were they? Just over here. I am not freezing anymore. Right, we got our stuff back, which is always a winner. I remember flying over those traps, so they're around the top here somewhere. There's a trap there, which I remember flying over, so... Yes, after 30 minutes. There's griffins around as well. Oh, man. No, 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 you don't. No, you do not do that, Mr. Griffin. Rook, can I borrow you a second, please? Can you deal with the griffin that's chasing me? So I've got a 150 doe head, and I don't want to lose it, but I've got a griffin chasing me. I don't want to lose the baby either, so I'm trying to kind of keep the griff away from me. Right, okay, I'm going to fly underneath you. Thank you. Right. Just make sure that griff is dead before I do anything else. Yeah, so you got 30 minutes before your bag... Thank you. Before your bag despawns. Rook, do you mind playing bodyguard for me? Please. Or, can you pick the baby up and bring it back to my base? Or pick the Arge up, pick the big one up and I'll take the baby. Could you do that for me? Could you be that wonderful, wonderful human being for me? If I pick up baby, can you pick up adult and just carry it back to my base? Yeah, we'll do it that way. Sweet, thank you. See, Rook loves me. Just drop it somewhere near my base. Because I'll build a trap and I'll drop it into the trap. But please just stay there with it whilst you wait for me to get back, because it might despawn. Because I've got the baby, hopefully the dad isn't over here. Hopefully there's only one parent, that's what I'm hoping. If not, I'll go fly over and kill all the Doedicuses on the hill until I can claim the female. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if there's another parent for the baby, it won't let me. It won't let me claim it. Even if the parent's over here, sort of thing, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, no, I know that. That's what I'm saying. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go back out and kill all the Doedicus on the hill until I can claim the baby, which is fine because it's a 150. But if I tame the dad, because that was a male, if I tame that one, then I've got a 150 Doed. And yes, the baby is a female. It's the same situation as yesterday. With the beaver. Well, we had a 150 male and a baby, but then I couldn't claim the baby after I killed the, what looked like the only parent, but there must have been another one around. Or it just bugged out. One of the two. I am on the way. I should make it back with the stamina I had. But I am carrying the Doed, so I might not, because it's extra weight. Oh, there's a yellow drop near my base as well. It looks like a yellow drop from here. It might be a white drop. So we will get a griffin at some point. I was kind of gonna try and get a griffin tonight, but I've been distracted by the Doeds. They've become my my new fascination now, because they're both 150s again. It's like, I'm hoping there's only one parent and we can tame the parent and then claim the beba. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to place the bubba in, I'm going to place the bubba. No, the baby will stay near the parent when I'm actually thinking about it. Anyway, so it doesn't really matter where I place the Doed baby. Excuse me. Now hoping I've not made a mistake and I am going to make it across this stretch of ocean. So aim for that bit of the island because it's a bit closer. We were going to start building the greenhouse today as well. Like, let's start building the greenhouse because I'm now at a point where I want kibbles and I haven't got the veg, the fruit and veg to make the kibbles. Oh yeah, go on then. That would work. I'll just drop the baby next to it because it will hang around where the parent is. So it should do. It did. The beaver did yesterday. And it saves me trapping it as well. Just bring it away from my base because some of my dinos are still on attack target. You see the sandy islands next to the base? You can just hover over there. We'll do it there. Because then we're away from the base and it won't cause my dinos to start attacking it. Come on, make it. I'm going to have to take it off speed. I'll just have to take it off speed because I'm literally about to run out of stamina and I'm over the ocean, which is where I didn't want to be. About to try and tame a 150 Doed. And then claim the Doed's bebe. Alright, I need to get to the land quickly because I'm running out of stamina. And I don't want to drop this in the water. Alright, let's use a bit of speed just to get plenty far into this bit of land. There we go. We're all good now because we're low level now over the land here. So I'm going to try and get to the yellow drop. And then I'll grab that yellow drop as I'm here. It is a yellow drop. I thought it was a yellow drop. There we go. Right, so land the bird, which will drop the doe-head baby as well. Just while that's doing that, regaining its stamina, I will, ooh, I would pick that Bronto egg up. That Bronto then chased me, and I don't want that. Whilst I'm just doing this, I'm just going to go and grab this drop whilst that regains its stamina, and then we shall finish the trip back. It's just some structures, and it's only base structures as well. It's not even any decent ones. So where was my bird gone? Where was my bird gone? Where has my bird gone? Must be the other side of this rock. There you go, baby archer's over there. Like, where's it gone? And the baby doe-head is just there as well. Alright, I'm personally dehydrated, so what we'll have to do is just go and get some water in a second. We should see Rook soon. Yep, cool. Right. I'll get some liquids in me in a momento. Right, I'm just going to double check that the dinos behind that gate are definitely on passive. Stance passive, yep. Cool. Screw it. Let's just start shooting it. Right, starts on there. You ready, Rook? Just hoping I hit the thing now and not you. I don't want to take your wyvern down. I'm hoping the baby is still around. If we lose the baby, we lose the baby, but it's just getting a 150 doe-head is going to be plenty enough. Oh, there's the baby. And one good thing is juvie already, so it will feed straight out of the trough. Yeah, see, look, it's hanging around mum. Or dad, in this case. Saved me building a trap, so thank you, Rook. I didn't realise the amount of griffins that are on that hill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that marker in place. And then, I saw there's actually a griffin trap already up there, wasn't there? The old gate trick one. So I'm going to see if I can open and close those gates. If I can, then I might just use that to go and get myself a griff. Come on. I didn't know they didn't curl up into a ball when you're holding them though. That's really handy to know. Oh, they're yours, are they? Is that your base then? Just down from there? Because I noticed a very shiny base, yeah, the other day. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Because that was before you allied with me and I went, I'm just going to avoid... this was yesterday, I think. I'm just going to avoid the... oh no, we were allies yesterday, but I still avoided the base just in case. Come on, man. I'm down to 25 darts. Should be nearly down now, surely. Get your ass on the floor. There we go. What's this? Ooh. Can I take all this? Do you not want? It's down. I've taken it all anyway. Right, it started raining, which actually solved my water issue. It's your junk. I don't want to see your junk, thank you. Oh, we have a pteranodon on the roof. I'm going to just put the meat on to cook. Oh. If I have time to get any of it cooked before it goes off. 2 pieces. 2 pieces I managed to get cooked before it went off. That was hilarious. Right. That is junk, to be honest, but... Got a new rifle, so that don't matter now. They can go... Oh no, I want them actually. Keep the stairhead down. Drop that, because I don't need that. That's everything I don't need into there. Right, so then let's put on some Mastercraft. That's giving me what? 160 armor. That's giving me 162.8. So we'll keep them on. We'll put the leggings back on. We'll put that back on. And we'll put them gloves back on. Just because I've got some then. And then we're going to go transfer. Transfer. And then we'll put the berries in the fridge. Screw it. There we go. Berries in the fridge. Berries in the fridge. Berries in the fridge. There we go. Right, so... yeah, baby is staying with it, which is good. Looks like we've got plenty of time on the torpor on this one. It's only got 390 carry weight though. That's quite disappointing. We would thought it'd be more. I reckon my other Anki's died over there, like disappeared again over there. Yeah, see, again, it's not appearing on here at all. And dinos. Ank. Or maybe it is over there still. So I don't think I've got 6 yet. I've got those dinos to actually hatch as well, haven't I? Where's the baby? There's the baby. You know, what we'll do then, while we wait for that to do its thing and get a little bit starved, we'll go and hatch those eggs so they can mature overnight. Let's see what we get. Because we got 2 more Anki eggs to go and hatch. We're going to have loads of Ankis. Because these are all ones I'm breeding from... we're actually going to have absolutely loads of Ankis. We're going to have like... ooh, that's a nice colour. $410 weight. No, I haven't. 399 melee damage. 339 melee damage. And this one... 415 weight. Alright, so that one. 415 weight. 363. So this isn't as good. Got any traits? No. We've got no kibbles, mate. We got no kibbles. Right, so... whistle stop. Oh, there we go. We'll leave them to mature. They should be within range of Nanny. Let's double check. Yes, they are. Good. I got no kibble. Because I need my greenhouse. Which Matty said he was going to build, but he's not. He's not building it, so I'm going to have to build it myself. I'm going to build my greenhouse in that gap there. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, that's cool. Thank you, mate. So I'm just letting it starve anyway, so... The baby's still hanging around, which is good. The baby's hanging around, so I'm going to build... the greenhouse in that gap there. That is the plan. That is the plan. To build the greenhouse in that gap there. Which should fit nicely. It will close off the little tunnel, but that's fine. I can live with that. So... I still need to finish building that fucking outside bit as well. Right, baby. I'm just going to pick you up because I don't like you heading that way because that's a bit glitchy on that bit. So I'm just going to pick you up and put you over here. Back near Mummy. Daddy, just here. I'm hoping Mummy is dead. Or does not exist. Because the reason being I'm hoping Mummy doesn't exist. And then I can then claim the Doed. If Mummy still exists, I can't claim the Doed, and I need to go back to that hill and kill all the Doeds. Once I kill all the Doeds... Would you stop walking over here? Would you just live over here for a minute? Thank you. Once I kill all the Doeds, I can try and claim it again. Or if Rook fancies it, go up there with his wyvern and just kill all the Doeds he sees on the hill until I can claim the baby. So... Just wait for Rook to come back now, because Rook may have some kibble for me, which would be cool. So yeah, waiting game. Taming again was not what I actually planned to do today. It's definitely still asleep, so I just keep feeding it some narcotic every time I jump into it. So we've got... Hold M for more information. Can I can't move around the map. Yeah, mouse wheel to zoom, but... Oh, there we go. That's how we move around the map, isn't it? There we go. The double tappy. I forget about that area up there all the time. So obviously that's where all those griffins were. A lot of griffins over there. So that be where I'll be looking for a griffin later on, methinks. I reckon... A minimum of a 100. Aim for 130 would be what I want. Problem is, there's a lot of griffins up there. There's going to be a lot to deal with an Argent Tavern. So, yeah, that could get interesting. It could get interesting. So, greenhouse. Greenhouse structure. How are we going to build it? Right, so bring this out here. Ramp down there to a set of floors, which is all the way across here. Same level as that. Maybe ramp it into here so we can still use the tunnel as an entrance and exit, and drop the floors if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I think it's going to be too hot. Oh, I've got some on me. So oh, that's quite level down there as well. Block. So let me try something. We've got four on me. I'm not sure. So I could do that. Ramp it down into there. Oh, Rook's back. Doobie 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 doo. Thank you. I'm just going to stick this in it now, see what happens. 2, 3. Oh, you son of a... Wasn't quite ready. You're about you. Hopefully, I can claim that one. Thank you, Rick. Thank you again. That was one more bite, and it was done. I want to claim you. But I need you to spawn. Super Rock Smasher. Right, what we got? We got any traits on you? Got any traits? Mutable oxygen. Oh, okay. That's good. That's right, no worries. Thank you, Rick. Right, that's like one more chomp and that's done. And it's got the full 74 levels. Super chuffed with that now. Super chuffed with that. Come on. Chomp. 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 Eat, damn you. Eat. Why will you not eat? I need you to eat. Eat, baby. Eat. So I need to see if this is claimable. Oh. Come on. Where'd the baby go? Come on. Moment of truth. You got this. You got this. Come on, Rock Smasher. Come on. My new Rock Smasher. Why? Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on, eat, damn you. He'll eat in a second. Obviously, we're not going to gain any levels from having the baby. That's the only thing, rather than taming. Because obviously, we're going to gain 74 levels out of this one. So it's going to be like 200 and... Yes! 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 We got it! 440 weight on that one. Right. Whistle stop all. Let's just take the baby straight into the nanny. So we get the imprints. We got a double 150. We got a double 150. Yee! And they're male and female. Yes, okay, they're relatives, but it's fine. Oh, I can't get the baby in through the gate, damn it. Right, turn auto open off. Where's the auto open gone? Always out. Disabled. There we go. Come on in, baby. You're safe in here. Bring him over here a little bit. Oh, I'm stuck in my bird. There we go. There we go. You are now getting the imprinting as well. Which means you should now be feeding from the trough as well. Yep. Good. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, let's grab the... Is the only doed I had over there? It was, so... Oh, I have a doed saddle, actually. I have one I can pull to me. There we go. Sweet. I'm well happy with that. I actually am so super chuffed. I'm just waiting for things to load. So bear with me a second. Machine's a little bit slow. We'll get music back on in a second. So everything just OBS relaunched and then crashed itself again. But we should now be back. Maybe we've got music back again now. Right, sorry about that, everyone. It's the second time a PC is blue screen on me in a few weeks, so I definitely need to get my Windows sorted out. Center all platforms, refresh. There we go. I think I just need to literally send my Windows, change my Windows over to my NVMe, reinstall it, do a fresh clean install of Windows on that, and then go from there. Refresh consent to all platforms, so everyone should now have that same message. So apologies to everyone, but we are back. Sorry about that. Windows decided to do a Windows thing and just yeah, break. So yeah, if everyone hit that refresh button, then we should be good. Good thing is I don't think we broke stream, so I think we were in and out quick enough that it's still the same stream. According to Twitch anyway, so that's fine. Right, so let's now see why, for some reason, my overlays weren't loading on the game scene. So let's now just try and do our usual. And do this, and do this, and do that, and do that. The overlay loading? Yeah, we're working again now. Sweet. So let me just open Discord so we get rid of the loading screen. And we're back. So apologies for that. Everything was going so well, and then the machine decides it didn't want to do its thing anymore. So I need to, this next coming weeks, I'm going to be moving my Windows, doing a fresh Windows install onto my NVMe drive off of my old SSD. I have a feeling that might be what is causing the crashes. Because everything's obviously loaded onto my C drive, and that can't take what we're doing. We're pushing a lot of sort of data and information through it, and I just don't think the speed of the drive could handle OBS running and everything else running off the C drive. So, oh, I punched my my dohead by accident. Whoops. So I think that might be part of the reason. So, but we can only, the only way we can find out is by giving it a go and going from there. And it won't take long for me to do either. The NVMe doesn't have anything on it that's a worry or I need to keep or anything like that. So, yeah, we can just go from there and hopefully solve quite a few. I'm hoping it will solve quite a few issues by doing that. Because the SSD it's running on is 7 years old now, so it is getting quite old at the same time. Whereas the NVMe is going to run on as in a year or so old. So let's do a bit of harvesting with the dohead quick, the new one. Get 9 levels straight into the weight. There we go. Right, we'll leave it at that for now. Oh, another 4 levels into the weight. So let's harvest some more over here. There we go. We'll leave it at that. Another 3 levels on weight. Let's get back to base. Right, so hopefully everyone is back. And again, I am sorry. Yeah, it still classes the same stream. 2 hours and 7 minutes. That's fine. Sweet. So that's good. We got back in time. That's what matters. I think it's because we went live again and then we crashed again and then we come back on again. So I think we got away with it in that sense. So it's just annoying. It's just annoying because the streams are going so well and then shit like that happens. I don't know what's causing it. The only thing I can think of is the latest Windows update, potentially. Could be a power issue. I don't see why it would be, because we weren't drawing all that much power, so... So yeah. Right, let's put that back on auto open. Door, there we go. Right, close, thank you. Right, so we have some more stones. Let's go and build some more stone foundations. And then we'll get the foundation in ready for the stone. Oh. Get the foundation in ready for... Oh, we need more stone anyway. That's all right then. Stone, boom, stone. 3,500 from the dough head. That will always come in handy. There we go. Right, so let's build a handful of foundations. We're not going to max out the foundations. We don't need to max them out, but we'll get... let's just pull everything on here. Let's just pull 1,000 on here. How many of them can I build? 48. I don't need 48. Definitely don't need 48. So craft amount. We'll do 20. Okay, so we only need foundations really, and we need some ramps as well actually. And we're going to go with shallow ramps because they are more beneficial. We'll get 10 because I'm not quite sure how many I'm going to need. So we'll go from there. Oh, 2 seconds. Right, so those ramps built as well already. Sweet. All right, transfer them over. Get back out here. Go down here. Right, I do need a door there now, don't I, really? So for the time being, we'll just go pick up wall. There we go. Oh, that'll be a perfect place for the door as well. Why not? Right, so let's build this across here now. Should be in block variant already. We want to be full size for the minute. So bring that all the way across to there in full size. Oh, bloody hell, I need more. Oh, I thought 20 would have done that. Obviously not. So, 20 hasn't done it, so let's build some more. Oh, wrong one. Yep, that one. So let's build some more, shall we? I'm just going to build the Never 24 because 20 obviously didn't do the job, so hopefully 24 does. Itchy, itchy, itchy. 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 That's them. Cool, right, so this. Eight, there we go. Right, so that's that bit done. Where am I gonna... Is the ramps from there gonna work? Do we reckon? So if I was to put the ramps on... That should be alright. Yeah, that's gonna work there. Cool. See? 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 When plans come together. There we go. So we're basically rebuilding this building. It's unfortunate the rest of it has to stay there. Because we're kind of just rebuilding it. And it's quite cool. Right, so foundation. Foundation. Now, the question mark would be, what do we do hither? Do we just fill that gap in? And put a wall up here? Oh, we'll just fill it in. We'll just put a wall up there. We'll just so... Oh, variant is T, isn't it? There we go. Block. There we go. Let me just do that, basically. Because we could always foundation over here, look. We could always sort of use this bit as well. Oh. I think we won't use this bit yet, but I'm going to foundation it all off, as I have some foundations for it. So I need to put some more foundations in there. Yeah, I think you get the gist there. We can put something up here, like another big greenhouse, if anything. We've got the ramps then down to here, so we can build... Yeah, that's quite smart. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So the greenhouse can go here. So we'll run the greenhouse from this wall here. No, we'll run the greenhouse from here, or all the way across to there. I know we don't technically need the greenhouse, but I still want to build a greenhouse. Okay, and I will finish them off with some walls just to hide the mess. Oh, I can't. Can I do it there? There we go. That's how you do it. Just to hide that there, like that. That stone will probably stay there, actually. I might use it. And we'll just block that off. Just make it so it's not accessible. Oh, I've just leant on my... there you go. I just leant on my record button. On my phone, and I didn't realise. But it's sent it, but it's too long, so it's not going to appear. Lol. Anyways, right, so... Obviously, we need now a door here. So, 9... variant of a big wide double door, and that's the wrong variant, so we just need to go ASR structure settings, block, there we go, close. So then we've got the block door there. We need some more stone, so Doed can quickly go out and grab some more stone with us. Actually, I'm going to fly over to see how much stone's on the farming Doed over here, which I think my Anki that was over here has officially passed it, and is no longer with us. It's vanished as well as the beaver did. So this idea doesn't really work. Let's put it that way. Well, I want to see if this Doed has got any stone on it before I go out and find some more. Yeah, because there was an Anki over here as well. Unless I didn't have... I'm pretty sure I had the thing up for it. But if I didn't, then fine, it's over here somewhere. Or I turned it off by accident. Oh no, the Anki is still here. Yeah, the Anki is still here. I've obviously turned off the tag for it. Ah, the Doed's doing its job. It's smashing rocks right now, so... Sweet. That's a load of stone that's going to help. Oh dear. Shabina, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. There we go. I can now transfer to there. Sweet. And we can go and check out our... Check out our Anki. See what the Anki's got us. Hopefully some metal. No. The Anki is doing bugger all. I do when the alerts happen at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out why that's happening. Yeah, once the alerts finish, we're fine. But as soon as the alerts come on, it's causing the average render time to go up significantly, which then causes it to skip frames. It did, though. It used to. You could carry it and smash metal rocks. So it used to do it, and it has done it. I just don't think there's enough metal rocks over there for it. There's a red drop over there. How far away is it? I think that's worth going to have a look at. How you doing, Shabina? Yeah, the Doed is actually doing its thing. It should do. It should auto-collect. So should the beaver. It should auto-collect wood. I just don't think it works very well. It's on that island. That's cool. It's not as far away as I thought. Let's go and get that red drop. In theory, it should do it. Whether it does or not is another matter. So. Oh. Wrong mouse. I wanted that one. It needs to be on Wander. That's the only thing. Excuse me. So we need to build some more foundations. Yeah, I'll take it off you, mate. It will help out massively. I'm not sure if I'll have everything to build it, but we'll have a look. I just want to see if I can get to this red drop before it despawns. Come on, birdie. You've got this. We've got this. We got this feeling. I might not get there before it despawns. But let's find out somehow. Yes, it's interesting as to why I keep dropping. I think I'm not sure why the dropping of frames is happening when the alerts happen. That hasn't been a problem before. But I am running enhanced broadcasting now. So what I am considering doing is taking it back away from Lumia, putting it back on stream elements for certain alerts. The regular alerts, shall we say. And going from there. Ooh. Not a huge amount worthwhile except for the mutton. That's a bit of a shame. I thought it'd be something a bit more interesting than that. Sharkies. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back to base.
Let's go back to base.
So we have 2 new baby Ankies growing, and we now have a 150 Doedicus growing. And a 150 Doedicus we tamed. And they're both blue. And there's high chance of mutation on the father. And they're a male and female, so we can breed them. We can have some fun with Doeds. So yeah, in theory, the Anki should be collecting metal on its own. I just don't think it finds the metal that's on the island. Because it's quite far away. So what I'm actually going to do... I've got an idea. We've got so many Ankies. I'm going to take my leash, place it where all that metal is, we've just flown over. I've got a spare leash. And then go from there. The leash was there, so why is it not showing at the moment? Auto-hide chat's disabled. I can't remember how to re-enable that now. We had a leash over there. Has it been destroyed? Or did I already pick it up? I can already always build another one. That's not a problem, but... I had a leash that was down here, but... I must have either picked it up or it's been destroyed. Interesting. Okay. That's absolutely fine. But I'm going to try something. We're going to test the Anki theory. I'm pretty sure it still works. Because I'm pretty sure it did do some harvesting by itself earlier on. So let me just run in here and we've got... Let's take one of these ones. That one's got a saddle on, so we can roll this one out a second. Let's get this out of the base. There we go. That's my 150 beeves from yesterday. Oh, come on. Thank you. Let's get him out of here. And let's go chuck a bunch from carry away. We'll leave the saddle on for a minute. Let's go in and grab a new leash, because my one I was going to use no longer exists. Leashes are made on the bench, aren't they? Yeah. I didn't mean to pull 1,000 stuff in for that, but okay. Whoops. So let's just transfer that back out and into the fridge. I thought it was still on 1. It was on 1,000. So let's transfer all this into the fridge. And stuff I don't need, just chuck in the bench for the minute. There we go. Actually, I can chuck that narc in there as well, don't need that. Right, sweet. Oh, did I pick up the leash? I didn't. Leash. Do they have a limited life? I don't know whether that one's just like run out of life or something. I don't know. Don't know if they're limited or not. I don't think they are. Right, let's grab the saddle off of you because you don't actually need that on you. Knock, knock. Oh, you here? Where are you? You at the other door? Oh dear. Rather than using the door like a sensible person, I decided to try and run around the edge. Oh, you're there, I see. I'm guessing that's why there's a landed wyvern next to my base. Chibi. Cool, I'm going to see if I can build this now. Bear with me a sec. I'll see if I can build it now and I'll give it straight back to you. If not, I'll have to get the stuff to build it. I think I might have worked out what little slight change we're going to make to the base as well to make life a little bit easier getting around. That one. Build one. Oh. Pull one. I've not got enough metal ingot. I need another 500 metal ingot. I can get that quite easily, so... Give me a few minutes. I'll have that. I'll have what I need to do it. Do you need it back anytime soon? You need it back later, no worries, cool, that's fine. I can get the ingot quite quickly because I'm going to try this trappy thing, so... See if we can do it again with the Yankee. Oh, I just dropped my Yankee on there. You have one built. Cool, no worries. That's fine. Cause we've got all this metal up here, so I'm going to go and put the leash down, drop the Yankee down in the leash area, and then set it to wander. And in theory, it should collect the metal automatically because it did used to do that. There used to be a trick where you carry it with your Anki or whatever bird you're using, have it on wander whilst you're doing it, fly near a rock and it will smash the rock. So that does work. Whether they've changed it or not is another thing, and it did definitely work over there and it started collecting by itself. So let's put the leash in about here. Right, show range. So let's make that just a little... I'm going to go one more out, I think. I don't want to make it too big. Range medium. Let's just see if that's covering all those rocks. It's covering enough of them. Yes, that's fine. So then what we do, we jump down and we change him to only harvest... Harvest only metal. Behavior. Enable wandering. So. Ready? See? It does. Well, it's done one rock anyway. I went for another one and I leveled it up. But I've got it so it only gathers metal. There you go. It does work. I'm just going to leave that to it for a minute. I'm going to pull that metal onto the Arge in a second once it's gathered those rocks over there. There you go. So if I now go pull metal, we've got 1,500 metal already, and I have done fuck all for it. So in theory, that should move around. The leash will keep it in place, obviously. Another rock there. No, that smashed that rock. So now, whether it finds these other rocks, so we've got all these rocks here as well, is then the next question, really. Let's just get this Bronto out of the way so it's not going to attack the Anki. Oh, that's destroying my leash. Oh, no, it's going to destroy my leash. And let's just attack the Anki as well. Come on, come over here. Come over here. I just want to get it away from the Anki. Did that move the Anki out of the range, actually? Because that might have knocked back the Anki. No, the Anki's still in range, so that's fine. I just don't want the Anki to accidentally hit a rock and then attack the Bronto, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to pull it away and kill it, and then there we go. So now it'll only hurt me and not the thing or anything else. So it's only a low leveler, so... Haven't actually seen any alphas for a while. I haven't actually seen any alphas, actually, I don't think, in general. Don't run that way. Okay. I didn't upset that Bronto, that's alright then. Okay. Right, so the Anki sort of stopped there at the minute. So let's pick up the Anki and then just drop him here. There you go. So that'll then smash some more rocks. And attack a Phiomia at the same time. It's a shame the things don't keep dinos out. Another 437. So I've already got over, yeah, nearly 2,000 metal just from... So yeah, this is, oh, 145 Pelagornis. So drop them there. And then that will go smash. So it does also do it. It's just, it doesn't hunt it out as such. If it's near it, it will pick it up. It will harvest it. So I won't be able to pull this metal on, but that's going to finish harvesting all those metal rocks now. And then you just leave it. So when the metal respawns, it'll then find it again, and away we go. So let's fly back with the metal we now have. We now have a forge, an industrial forge, so I can chuck it in there instead, and we can get some going. Lurk from Wolf Thump. Thank you, Wolf. Really interesting to see why that's doing that. Yeah, I think it just clean. You probably agree with me, guys. Probably a clean install of Windows will probably help big time. It's been years since we've done a clean install of Windows, so. Let's drop this guy off. Just park him here for now. There we go. Grab the metal out, stick it in the Indie Forge. Will the Indie Forge power off the generator, or do I need... Powers off the generator, beautiful. Metal, pull, done, hide. Baby Arch and Arch. Woo! The way Nitrado handles is GUS and Game Mini. No wonder. Yeah, no, it's not a good way of doing it. I will agree to that. Agree with that one. Well, no oil. Oh, I can pour oil. There we go. Hide. Pour more hide into here, so that'll give me plenty of gasoline shortly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like baby oil? Oh, yes. I like getting slathered up in baby oil. How you doing, Slick? You're right. What a name, talking about baby oil, and your name's Slick. That's very slick. Right, let me see if I can... Talking of oil, just realised. Build one of them. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it does do that, yeah. Sounds about right. Metal spikes. I had some in here from when we did the little bit over the other way. So what we're going to do quick, whilst we wait for that to build. That to forge, I should say. I'm going to fly over to an oil well. I know which I can claim. That's better. That's better. That's the numbers. I'm not getting those rookie numbers anymore. Right, let's head out to... Where is it? It's over the other side of that. Over the other side of that... What's the name? That thingy-majig. That Ujima-flip. You know, the what's-a-majig? The Ujima-flippy-whippy-woo-woo. The Ujima-flippy-whippy-woo-woo. I like that one. So, just over the other side of here, we've got an oil node, which I'm going to go and place my thingy on. So... If making inappropriate comments in someone's YouTube chat is messed up, then yes. Right, so let's go and get the oil node with a thingy in it. But it's inappropriate, so it gets removed. It might be playful, but we don't do inappropriate. Because it's inappropriate and someone else could read it and it could cause problems to the channel. So we remove the inappropriate comments. Simple as that. You're lucky I just removed it. So if anyone's wondering what's going on across other platforms, someone just put an inappropriate comment in my YouTube chat and I removed it and they don't like it. So we'll see where this one goes. Let's get over to there. It's called having no sense of humor. Not when it involves something that's current in the mainstream media and is quite serious. That's not having a sense of humor. That's not having a sense of humor. That's just not wanting to get involved in something that's quite a serious issue, shall we say. And yeah, it was just inappropriate. Okay? Simple as that. If you don't like it, fine. Not a problem. Don't like it. Hate me. I don't care. So, there we go. Let's go and get this oil node claimed. Make it my own, so I can get my oil. But I am going to need to land, so let's go and land over here. Because my stamina is running out. I actually am already, so... I just feel it's inappropriate to be said in my chat. Simple as that. It's my channel. Get over it. Yeah, I'm already monetized on 4 platforms, so don't give me that, mate. All right. And you know, I don't care if other channels make content on it. They're probably reporting it rather than making stupid jokes about it. Oh no, you're kidding me. So. Hopefully the bird lands okay just there. I was aiming for the little edge, but it didn't work. There we go. We've landed now. Let's get the stamina back, and then we can finish our journey. I'm overreacting. That's your prerogative. I'm not really overreacting. I didn't find a joke about that situation funny. Simple as that. My channel, my chat, my choice. Okay? So, it's not an overreaction. It's just... I didn't find it funny. I removed the comment. I could have easily banned you. Right? Just think of it that way. It's getting cheaper to mod my car and keep it stock. Normally it does end up that way. New parts, new standard parts get more and more expensive as cars get older, and modified parts get cheaper. Same in mine now. Same in mine, Manny. I know that feeling. Right, it was over here. It was either on that ledge or that ledge. I can't remember which one it was, but I saw there was a free oil node. On one of these ledges around here somewhere. I think it might be on that higher level. Yeah, Manny, mine's the same. Mine's 20 years old now, so... Whenever something breaks, it's like, how can I upgrade it? And then we get a modified part for it. Just because we can. Is it up here? Oh, if you've got Jap as well, yeah, it's going to be even more... It's going to be even cheaper. Is that it there? That was it there, wasn't it? Crystal around it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But the good thing is with Ford is up until the latest generations, most of the time they it did, like, the older parts you could chop and change. Right, so 8. Boom. Let's put that on there. Why is it obstructed? There we go. Give me oil, give me oil, give me oil. Give me oil, give me oil, give me oil. There we go, access inventory. Yeah, baby. We got some oil coming. Right, let's do what other people have done and block it in. It's locked anyway, so no one can actually get in it, but we'll do this anyways. There we go. And what I'll also do, map. Just so I know where it is for the future. Ooh, oil. Accept. There we go. Doed can go. Last Death can go. There we go. Good thing is I can just pull it from here anyway, so... In one last F state. Right, so now I can go there. I can go pull. If I go oil, there should be some on it already. Yay, there is. Cool. So yeah, now we can just leave that to do its thing, get some more oil for us. And then we should be sound now going forward for oil. Wicked. We can get another... We could probably find another couple more. I think there is a couple more nodes along that ridge. Whether they've already been all taken up or not, that's another matter. I think there's one down here around the corner somewhere. Let's have a quick look. I need to get the glider suit again. I don't know if anyone remembers when we built the tower all the way up to the height limit on Evolved, and then we glider suited near enough all the way across the map. From there, actually. From the top of there, we built up to the height limit, and then we glider suited as far across the map. I think we got to like the Wyvern Trench. That was fun. That was good times. No, there's no more along here. I thought there was one more along here. But so you still see you comment in game about the glider suit. So that's what made me think of that. That's cool. That's cool. Itchy it. There we go. So. Sure, you crazy Dutch bastard. Right, so let's go and... What's that? What are you? A floating flower, that's what you are. Like, what is this? I thought it was a little bug or something. It's not, it's a floating flower. It's a bug, yeah, it's a floating flower, but you know what I mean. I thought it was a bug, an animal bug. Not a computer bug. Right, let's head up here then. No, let's just head back. We know there's no more over there at the moment, so that's fine. Yeah, I built up here, and that was a good base up there. It was just awkward to get to because it was so high up. So I've never built up there since. I've always built over where I am. I like my islands where I am. I like the islands. Simple as that. It's a nice, safe little community we have. On the way back, I'm going to collect the metal that's on the Anki already. And hopefully with where that's positioned now, with those quite prominent metal rocks all around it, that will hopefully do a good job. Now I do need more crystal actually, because I want to build glass, so I'm going to need more crystal. I might need sand actually as well, depending on the mats it requires. So whilst I'm here and there's some crystal available, freely available, we'll collect it. And I'm over encumbered, but my last one is right here, so there we go. Right, let's carry on. Let's get back to base. We should get back to base from here in one swell swoop. One swell swoop. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. And we will get over there and we'll check out the... See what the Anki's got metal-wise, and see where we're at building that blueprint. And I'll build the blueprint. And Mav, if you want to come back and get it, you can. I only need a few hundred more metal, and that should have smelted now because we've got the industrial forge. We'll also take the gas out of the industrial forge that it should have produced. Stick that in the Jenny. That should see us through now for several days. We had 10 days anyway. There's so many parts from a K20 platform. And one payday from blowing all my money to get Rust Bucket running again. Yes, do it. Do it. You know you wanna. You know you wanna do it. You know it needs to be done. My Rust Bucket's actually outside. I brought it home for a little while. So I've got to use it at the weekend. So. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum. Beep, power. Da 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 da. Right, we are nearly back. Like I say, we'll fly over. Is that a cave down there? I never remember there being a cave down here. Is this an addition? I'd never remember there being an actual cave down here. Maybe it is an addition I was unaware of. Or is it just a little one? Oh, it's just a little one. It's just a huge cave with loads of silica pearls in it. I did not know this cave exists right next to my base. Why did no one tell me this? When I needed pearls the other week. You know, just go to the cave near your base. So I'm busy looking around the water and there's a whole cave with silica pearls in it. No one tells me these things. Terrible. I never remember that cave being there, so I think it might be new. But you also got to remember, this is me, and I have a short-term memory of about 3 seconds. What is that? Oh, is that one of the big crocs? This should be croc. Dooby 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 doo boo. Dooby 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 doo boo. Let me check, see if something's been delivered yet or not. I'm waiting for a package to go to Impost. But it's not saying, it's not updated, so it's not anywhere nearer to my hands. It's not in my hands yet. Right, let's pull this stone off of the metal off of the Anki. If there is more, it may not have respawned yet, so there may not be any more. No, there is, because I didn't pull it all, did I? So there will be some more. Just as we're flying over, because this is the good thing you can do when you've got this sort of thing going. As long as he keeps harvesting it. Like, the Anki on the other island seems to have stopped harvesting it. And I've made the area just big enough for him to get to all the nodes. So hopefully he doesn't miss them, if you know what I mean. So let's just get to within pulling range. We'll make it back to base. Actually, I'll just land. I'll regain some stamina whilst I do it as well. So if the nodes, these nodes have respawned, but my Anki is currently over there. Oh no, they haven't respawned. That's fine. I thought they respawned. And those nodes haven't either. So, but then what we'll do, as we're waiting for stamina, we'll go pull. Oh, just a metal pick, apparently. Am I not close enough to the Anki? Surely I am now. Metal. Oh, maybe we did pull it all off the Anki then. Or did we? No, there is still someone there. Get 6 levels into its weight so we can carry a bit more. It wasn't showing on there, so we'll do the throwy trick and we'll get a bit closer to the bird. There we go. There we go. And then we'll just chuck that onto the bird because the weight drops. There we go. Right, so leave him to it. We'll leave him to it. We'll see what happens. If he sits in that corner and doesn't move, he sits in that corner and doesn't move. If I log on tomorrow and he's got a full belly of metal, then I've got a full forge of metal as well. So, you know, win-win. What I'll do is I'll probably grab the Bronto and head over. No, actually, because this has got a decent carry weight on it now. It'll be fine. I need to put a door on, don't I, in my house? Kind of realised that. I need to put a door on my house. So I put that new door in and I haven't put an actual door on it, so people will walk in anyway. Right, so let's go in and get these bits dropped off. And then we'll build a door, at the very least, and maybe some more foundations. Right, so let's move all the stone into here. There's on that arch. Stone, there we go. Cool. 2,000 stone on the arch, which is better than nothing. My forge has already forged all that metal, 971, so put that in there. Let's take all this oil, this gas out, and we'll let that do that thing. We'll come back to here. Let's go there. Pull for 1. There we go. Oh, also you got to click that and go craft 1. Thank you, Mav. You can come back and collect that if you want. Let's get a door built. Structures, stone. Normal doorway. Where's the normal doorway? There it is. That built. We'll stick that door in, and now that one. Let's get another 10. Craft them. Get them built, and then we'll look at finishing those foundations off. We have the doors now, so oh, we've got the silica parts as well. Let me drop them off. And we've got a load of stone on me still. Also, I have a level up as well. Sweet. Sorry, wait. What was going to do that one? What am I at now, level-wise? Anything new I can build? No scuba gear. I'm not too worried about scuba gear at the moment. Pteranodon over the base. So I can hear flying. Right, door needs to go in there. So I'm thinking maybe extending this out, putting a dino door, maybe building a corner sort of angle there and putting the dino door over there. Yeah, no, that's cool. I've seen the messages, Matty. Yeah, when I'm next on, I'll let you know. Have you just reverted it back and then something went wrong in the revert? Is that the issue? Those two are growing nicely. How was my... Or if you put the new thing on, you're just going to add everyone's stats on. That's breeding, growing up nicely. Right, okay, so you've just reverted it back. You've got you've not done what you were going to do. Is that what you're saying? Right, gas. 75 days worth of gas now, so that's fine. That's fine, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we'll sort it out when I'm next on. The greenhouse is ready to go. What level are you? Oh, level 20. I honestly thought that was a high level one then. I was like, hmm? The greenhouse floor is in place, so that can get built. We haven't got any more eggs in there, have we? No, right, so deactivate you because I don't want you picking any eggs up while I'm not online. Pterodon and Arger out here. How's that getting on metal-wise? It's nearly already done it. Which is good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We have some... We don't really need these now. At the minute, they're my charcoal stores. Let's pull the wood back out of them because I don't need them now. Wood. There we go. Pull that all back into there. How full are we on here? Right, so let's put all the charcoal into here. Oh. Okay, so you should have loads of charcoal in there. Yeah, cool. That's fine. How are we getting on here with... No, I'm all good. I never use them. Not produce any oil. I think the guy's putting... Just throw them, mate. I'm all good. So now we're going to demolish these. We're not even going to save them. Realistically, we don't need them. So we might as well just demolish all them and we'll just put the materials into storage. There you go. Right, so what we want to do is to go check, see if we can make any more of them now. Metal, storage, CS vault. Alright, I need polymer, but it's not pulling the organic we've got in here, is it? So, pull the organic we've got in here. Try that again. Metal, storage.
And I couldn't stop wetting myself when I first saw it.
But I've got polymer. I couldn't. Hey Jenny, stream's going well. How's you? Ingot. Apart from the blue screen on the streaming PC, it's going well. What's the other thing I needed? Oil. I don't think I've got the oil now. That's the problem. I've just literally used all the oil we had. Yeah, we need more oil. Bugger. Okay. We won't be building them today. I don't daily stream. We stream every other day, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we tend to have the weekends off. But my wife's going away on Thursday morning. So we'll be streaming a little bit more going ahead. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is our set schedule. But I have a job which sometimes has to throw that schedule out. At the moment, we're good for the next few weeks to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Except for we're not streaming on Wednesday this week. We're streaming on Thursday because I've got to take Lizzie to her friend's house so they can go to the airport. So, yeah. There is that. So, Wednesday this week we're not streaming. But generally, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. From the UK. Is there another bean time from Rook? Rook, when did you do that? Would you want Harry Potter? I'm from the UK. Oh dear, I can't open it. Trying to open it one-handed. There we go. That one. Green. It's going to be booger, I reckon. There's apple. There's apple. There's apple. A pear. It's a pear, I think. No, it's green apple. It's green apple. Could it be grass? Could be grass. Sorry, the audio don't work for that. I need to fix it. Welcome in, Napster. How you doing? I'm going back out to my oil thing just to see if I've got any more oil. What I think about this building as well. I want to try and get a couple more built today, but I think we're going to have to wait for the oil to manifest itself. I'm not interested, thank you, Jenny. Can I... We can demolish. It's going. Because it's destroyed spawns of veggies. So I'm not happy with that. Is that because the audio didn't work? So there used to be carrots and stuff on here. I don't know if there still is. Doesn't look like there is anymore. Napster! How you doing? Looks like it's all just berries these days. I've demolished that anyway, just in case that is stopping the spawn of the carrots, etc. Thank you for the biddies as well. Oh, hello. Oh, this leads into the cave. No, this leads to here. It leads to nowhere. Nothing in here. What the hell? What a pointless little room. Nice little hidey hole there if you ever needed it. Yeah, we're getting there. A little bit concerned that my PC blue screened again while streaming, but I'm in the process of doing a clean install on the streaming PC. I'm transferring stuff over to external hard drives at the moment to back it all up. So I have a feeling just doing a complete fresh install on an NVMe drive might solve my issues, and that's what I'm kind of hoping. But it's only time will tell. That's the thing. Only time will tell, indeed. So... only time will tell. But that's kind of my mission over the next couple of weeks whilst Lizzie's away. It shouldn't take me long. This is the thing. It should take me about an hour. But it's just disconnecting stuff to make sure things don't get wiped and stuff. It's blue screen twice in 2 weeks while streaming after a couple of hours. I thought last time it was my phone causing the issue because it was plugged in. And when it rebooted after an update, I had a feeling it might have caused it to crash. But then at the same time, there was an update to Windows recently, which could also be causing the issue. I don't know. But I've been meaning to transfer my Windows install from an SSD to from a standard SATA SSD to my NVMe. I just haven't got round to it. But having PC issues is kind of making me want to do it now. So, do it sooner. So that's kind of my plan. Is to get it done in the next couple of weeks. And then hopefully, that solves the issues. And we can... because our SATA as well is probably starting to see the... the worst side of things as well. But everything that's in my machine should be fine power-wise, so I don't know if it's a power issue. Because in theory, my power supply is an 850, and it was a 650, and it used to run to a degree okay. We updated it to the 850. And we haven't had any issues for a long time, so I don't know whether it's anything to do with that, but we'll see. This oil node is very far away, by the way. I think there's some oil nodes up there, but there's wyverns also up there, so I don't want to go up there, really. So I don't know whether it's just related in that sense or not. But I think it's just time will tell. I couldn't afford anything more than an 850 at the time. But like I say, theory has it that 750 should be more than enough to handle what it needs to handle. So, you know what I mean? The extra 200 watt, because I upgraded the GPU. Yeah, that machine's kind of at a point where I can't upgrade it anymore. That's why we bought the new gaming machine, because what's now my streaming machine is kind of at that point where it's sort of end of life in a way. I can go up another CPU if I needed to, but other than that, I think graphics card wise will start to bottleneck through PCIe lanes and stuff. So I think that's why I'm kind of, that PC's where it's at, and that's how it's probably going to stay for now on. If the GPU goes, I'm probably going to buy an Intel ARK card so I can use AV1 encoding, because it's only going to be a streaming machine. I don't need it for gaming, and AV1 encoding is going to benefit me more, and is a hell of a lot cheaper to buy an Intel ARK card than it is to buy a full-on like Nvidia. So right, 103 oil in those few minutes that we've had, so we can build two more volts. So let's just take the time and go back. 3060, nice. Yeah, so if I was going to go Nvidia with that, it won't handle it. This PCIe lanes won't handle it, and it's going to require DDR5 RAM. DDR5 they're on now? Yeah, DDR5 RAM. Which that board can't handle, and I'd have to upgrade everything. So yeah, that's where I'm at. 30, I could probably go up to 30 series, but I don't know if 30 series has AV1. Yeah, no, 40 series requires DDR5. And 40 series is the one that has AV1 encoding. I don't think 30 series has AV1 encoding. But I can go to an Intel chip just for AV1 encoding. An Intel GPU. To anyone that doesn't know much about streaming, AV1 encoding might be like, oh, how's that? But it's basically a much better version of NVENC. To put it easily. Hey, Tenchi. The only thing is Twitch doesn't support AV1 at the moment, but YouTube does. So, and also AV1 can be used for editing a lot better as well. So yeah, anyone 40 series onwards can do AV1, I believe. I don't think the 30 series had AV1, because I think the AV1 had only just sort of come out when the 30 series come out. So I think it was just in that window of AV1 had come out, but Nvidia hadn't put it in yet. Oh yeah, you got Radeon, haven't you? Yeah. I think the 6000 series Radeons had AV1. That's another option. I could always go Radeon as well. It's cheaper as well. But the Intel cards you can get for £250. So it's like, well, it's kind of a no-brainer if you want AV1 encoding. It's just a quicker, more efficient encoder. Uses less to do more, shall we say. Yeah, that is another option, is to go to AMD, but we'll kind of see. Don't need to at the moment. The NVENC's doing an okay job. I need to work out why my alerts keep making me drop frames, though. I think I might just have to offload them back to Stream Elements or something. So at the minute it's pulling it from, well, it's not technically, it's still going through, it's coming from Lumia, but it's loading all onto one OBS source. I need to redo all my sources. I need to create a new profile and just start again. That also could be a good shout at some point. But it's finding time to do these things. That's the problem. So is this actually going to grow carrots and stuff anymore? Or is this just going to be berries and that? I think it's just berries now. I don't think you can get the carrots and that from it naturally anymore. Well, that kind of sucks. Hey ho. Right. Let's get back. Let's get back. Let's get back. Oh, nice. Yeah, but the thing is, that's still $634.99. That's still a lot of money. Like I say, the Intel chips you can pick up brand new for $250. So it's kind of like, in my head, the Intel would be the better card, just for the AV1 encoding alone. But until Twitch actually accepts AV1 encoding, it's kind of pointless. How you getting on, Tenchi? So yeah, my Anki's kind of just hovering around that bottom bit there, look. Let's just see if I pick him up. Can I drop him over this side? So that's where the metal's going to be. That's where the metal's going to be. When it respawns. When it spawns, respawns. When it respawns. Right, let's get back. I don't think we're going to make enough volts for it to be worthwhile tonight. So I think we're going to stick the oil in... stick the oil in the fab for now. So yeah, we got things going on here with the extensions. Like I say, Matty's idea is to put the greenhouse here, so that's probably what we're going to do. I don't know if Matty's going to come on and do it, or whether he's happy for me just to do it. So let's just get in here. There we go. So that's growing up nicely. Have you got enough berries? Oh, it's feeding from the trough now, so it should be fine. We have got enough berries in the trough, I believe. Or at least... yeah, we've got loads of berries in here. But what we'll do, we've got a load of berries on us as well. Take them all. Transfer them. Transfer them. And we'll put them upstairs. They're doing okay as well. So no stats. Ancestors, yeah, it should be fine. Oh. No mutes, no. So that's one we've actually got a bit more of an ancestral line for, but they've not changed, to be fair. So. Right, so... oh, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty! Right, let's get... did I put the oil on the bird? Where did the... where's the oil gone? I pulled 100 oil. Did I put it on the bird? But it's not letting me pull it off the bird. I'll put it on the bird. That'll be way. Oh, put them back on there. We shall take that off. Put that in the fridge. Put that in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. Put that in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. We're gonna put it in the fridge. We're gonna drink some water. Run up here and put the oil in here. And then go structures. Composites, actually. But then I'll have to go and get... no, we won't do that. So I was going to have to go and get a load more CP. And I don't want to do that when we've got the organic here. And we can quickly go and get some more organic easier. I'm worrying about CP. So... Get you back inside, just in case. It's basically become the Pteranodon Park up here for now. You're good. They're all good. Babies are all sorted, so you don't got to worry about them. You got a lot of poop and some eggs. And some oil as well. Put all my eggs in here, fur and non-fur, so. Right. On that note, I think we are done for this evening. Because it is nearly midnight and I got to get up tomorrow morning to go to work. Go drive into central London, of all places, so it's probably worth calling it for now. We have that rifle as well now, don't we? Sweet, just stick it on me. So what did that actually come out at? 258 durability, 222 damage, and that comes 100% damage and 59 out of 70 durability. So pretty good, pretty damn good. Right, so scenes, chatting, go. Exit to my menu. Right, let's go and find a raid for everybody on the wonderful Twitchy Witch. Take me a few minutes, and everyone else will be back probably Thursday. More than likely be Thursday. So let's see. We got anyone playing ARK that is live now that we know? No, we don't. Outhouse Outlaw is recommended. But I think we raided them the other day, didn't we? We raided Outhouse Outlaw the other day. Yeah, we did. We raided them the other day. I was like, I'm pretty sure we raided them the other day. We did raid them the other day. That's why. Go with someone that his viewers apparently watch, shall we? It's recommended. Iron Marble Goat. Just because they're called Iron Marble Goat, I think, as well. Kind of intrigues me. Kind of intrigues me because they're called Iron Marble Goat. Oh, hang on. Oh, they're French. Oh. Their whole chat's French. I've just realised that. It's probably not going to be the best one to go into. Because we're not going to understand a word they're saying. Other live channels that are recommended to us. Right, so let's just go category. Go with that one. See what they're like. Let's unmute them and have a quick listen.
If the parent gets too far away.
Okay, they seem okay. BM Gaming. Let's go and see what they're like. Sure, yeah, we can chat, no problem. Right, let's go. Let's go. Right, so we'll be back in a few days. We're probably playing ARK again. I do want to do American Truck Sim for the event, but I haven't even bought the DLC yet, so it's kind of one of them. We'll get to it when we get to it. Wait, is my weird? Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. So go and check out BM Gaming. They did say something a minute ago, and then they stopped talking. But we'll go and say hello to them. I like going to see new people at the moment. Share the love of ARK with everyone, and we'll be back later in the week. So, thank you again for the support. Thank you for being here. We'll see you later on. Bye.
An asshole.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to say a huge thank you for joining today's live stream. Your support means the world to me. Whether you were here for a few minutes or the whole time, your presence made this stream special. I truly appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares. Your engagement helps keep the community strong and vibrant. Looking forward to seeing you in the next stream. Thanks again, and have a fantastic day.
Hello, Ewan, and goodbye, Ewan. Thank you for the like, Ewan. Laters.